What is up, my intergalactic friends? Today, we are going to talk about a flagship that I have been working on for a very long time. Now, with this slight discovery of this Odysseus, I think we might be onto something. So for those who have been investing into Odysseus, you guys might actually like what we're going to talk about. And another thing is that for those in the future that are going to be investing in Odysseus, it's going to help you to navigate into how you're going to use the Odysseus flagship. So today, we're going to spin this, right? I've been working on this, and as I spin through this in this process, hopefully you guys are watching until the end, because I'm going to talk about some things that I've learned with Odysseus. All right, so it's basically going to be really a big thing for the awakening skill. So if we're going to compare this into the Apollo, then it's not something that you can compare hand in hand. Even though they are the same type of flagship, but the Apollo being a purple ship, it does not have an awakening skill. So as you can see, every time you do a first spin in here for the free one, you'll actually get a secured 4 blueprints of the Odysseus. Now, before I start my spins, I'm going to go back into my Odysseus. Now, I've talked about this a long time ago that I've been working on my Odysseus, and I've kind of regretted at some point because then I'm like, I found Poseidon to be a much better. But I don't really fully regret the investment on Odysseus. Right now, it is a ranked 11, 13, so we're going to rank 12 and 0. I'm saving this rank up for the next Galaxy Star. We're going to use that there. Ways to get Odysseus. You can get Odysseus here from the packs. So when you purchase Odysseus here, you get some decent value, and you also get some, allied gift chests in there. So if you want to have that bragging rights saying, "Oh, I'm buying me some Odysseus," then you can go and do that over there. But I really prefer doing the Odysseus onto the Circus Lucky Wheel. So for me, I purchased the $80 bundle in here because I know I was gonna do a max spin, and I purchased the one that is like the pop-up bundle there. So the best thing that you can get from Odysseus is, the best thing that you get from this circus wheel is that you get the bonus, right? So you get this bonus right here. So when we do a 10 spin right there, right, we get a bonus of Odysseus in there. Plus, we're getting all the other stuff. So if you're thinking about spending, this is the best time to do the spending on the Circus Lucky Wheel. All right, so let me talk about Odysseus. Now, I talked about the awakening skill of Odysseus. All right, so the awakening skill of Odysseus at first, I think it's rank 9. You get like 20%, I believe, or 10%. No, I think it's 10% of the shield regeneration. So let's go into Odysseus right now. And when we go here, you get 10% shield regeneration, basically. It says your hit recovers some of your fleet's shield, and effect preview is going to be 10%. Now, this is cool. It has a cooldown of 14 seconds, right? Based on my understanding, how this works. All right, so you're gonna see this. I'll have like a big ray of a beam on the animation. But the whole point that I'm talking about Odysseus is that the shield factor, it's gonna be really OP because you're gonna think about this. Doing a Artemis and Odysseus. All right, so Artemis, as we know, the frigs, right? Where's my Artemis? My Artemis right here. All right, so the Artemis has an insane amount of total warship shield, 151.2%. All right, so you can even do, let's say you don't have an Artemis, you can do an Orion. All right, you can do an Orion. So just that, I think that's the only one that gives a shield. So here's another thing: forget shield as well, 151.2 plus this. Right, it's insane amount, over 300% of the shield that you're going to get from that. Now think about this: what else is in there that can add up for shield? All right, so I want you guys to think about this real quick. All right, while I'm gonna spin here, let's see if we're gonna get some good spin. We kind of wish to get some. Oh wait, did they change? Oh, they changed things. This used to be the. It used to be the gold one, but not the gold of this picture, there used to be a little gold crate, not this updated one, but it's interesting. It's changed. Okay, maybe it's the same drop still. I haven't paid attention to that one. The drop of the blueprint is not very good right now. So going back into Orion and Odysseus, all right, we talked about the shield. Now I want you to think right now, what else can you increase? How can you increase a shield? So you think about the gear. So using shield onto the gear, which I'm not using right now, all right? So because I just kind of figured this out and found out from a friend through this information. So this shield right here, yep, total warship HP, total warship shield. So if you want to focus onto the shield only, where is that? I think it's here. All right, on the purple one, you can definitely focus onto the shield. So I would highly recommend that if you're doing a Artemis and Odysseus. All right, now one more thing to talk about, and here is this passive Annihilator shield as well. It's going to give you some good shield bonus. All right, so why are we so hung up onto the shield? Let me get into this now. All right, so the shield from the Odysseus, you can see that recovery there, that 10% recovery. So if you have such a high shield, all right, all that shield, I don't know how much percentage you can stack up into it. So if you have an Artemis and you have an Odysseus, stack it up with shield and do some testing. I'm going to do some testing eventually in here. Not in this video, but we'll do some testing in the next succeeding videos. Stack it up with shield, Artemis, Orion, stack it up and see how it's going to perform, because I can guarantee you right now it's going to be amazing. Now, one of the biggest thing in this game is that there is no breakdown of battle reports, and I wish there is a breakdown of battle reports that is more like turn by turn, because everything here is turn based as well. So I wish there is such a thing that we can look into and dive down and kind of nerd out as well. Now, another thing that I was thinking to increase your shield, I was thinking like defense, but I don't really fully understand if the defense applies to armor or a shield as well, because those are two factors that helps out. So basically, since now that I'm questioning myself, I am going to go and ask the customer support about it, and I will probably make a video to kind of clarify things in here. So make sure that you guys are subscribed and your notification is on whenever we talk about it. So basically, now that we set our foundation about Odysseus, the big thing is the shield regeneration. So if you're fighting into the battlefield, your warships will get shield regen much faster. And just think about this. If you're in a battlefield, right, you're attacking each other and the shield is down. And then actually, let's just say hypothetically, both of you guys have to shield down, right? And then now you're just going through basically all throughout the HP and the armor. All right. So when that happens, you think about this, you have Odysseus, your shield goes back up, you're protected. I mean, you're protected right here. And the enemy is not anymore protected because he doesn't have any shield. So he has to go through that barrier before it goes to, basically attacking you with a full infliction of damage. So if you have it at 20% and you have such a high shield, think about the buffer zone for that is absolutely insane. So Artemis with the frigs and with Odysseus, oh, that's insane. You can fly quick and you can absorb so much more damage because of the shield. And it's also tanky. Oh, that's absolutely, I'm just saying, it's incredible to even think about something like that. All right. So I want to challenge you guys. Let me know what you guys think about that one, because I think it's absolutely insane with that combo. So that's basically what my combo is going to be eventually in here. I'm trying to work on my Artemis. We're going to be putting Artemis in here. This is going to be my frig setup. I'm very excited for this one. I want to know what you think. Does it make sense or not? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, my intergalactic friends, thank you guys for watching. I will see you again next time.